There's a lot of cars. 114, I think is what they said. So probably not gonna get a podium, but if I could finish about 50, that'd be kind of nice. We'll see what happens.
I said earlier that this was a 60-lap Altima race. Well, the answer was wrong. What's better than a 60-lap Altima race? How about a 100-lap Altima race? Yeah, for anyone that's watching on Freedom Plus that hasn't made the career before yet or gone down and suffered through a week at Disney, we have an intersection. Every single day of the week, no matter what time of year. And that's basically what we have lined up on the backstretch right now is I-4 about 5 to 6 different times a day.
Unbelievable. Look at the amount of Altimas out here. Who's fired up for this Altima 600? That's all he does is win. Look at that. Unbelievable. Stack. And we got a red. We got a red because, again, if they deem that there is a car that is in an unsafe position, they will stop the race and they will allow the driver to either get out of the car, or if they possibly need medical attention and they viewed that the 30 car that was in a dangerous position, so they're going to ask to see if the driver of the 30X is going to.
Good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon. It is now 2 days since the race. It is now Monday, and we're back home in the good old state of Georgia. And let's go around this car and see what let's see what happened, and I'll explain why I didn't finish the race. So I think I remember this. Dude straight up just would not get out of my way, so I just made it happen. Dent there, that was not there. Tire looks pretty decent, other than the fact that I was ripping that corner so hard that it rubbed some of the sidewall. But other than that, tire looks good. A few little scuffs and scrapes down the side here, no big deal. This tire, I don't recall what that is. Something hit, but it's fine. Even the Hell Yeah Brother still chilling. This was already here, so that did not happen during the race. I guess at some point when the bumper got ripped off, the exhaust, I had it kind of tacked up and everything, and I gotta redo that. This, however, is great because this has been riding home with me ever since we left, and that's been 500-ish miles. So the fact that held on for 500 to 600 miles is phenomenal. I would never trust anything to ride that far just sitting on a bumper with gravity holding it, but it did. This side's a little different. I got hit pretty hard. I think that was the initial hit. Dude hit me, spun me in turn 3, and I countered and did not go into the wall. But that and this, I'm pretty sure happened at the same time. This I didn't even know happened, because after I countered, I kept going, and then I seen the next caution come out. I seen a picture of me stopped, and I noticed the tire was flat. So I don't know how long I rode on this. I didn't even realize it was flat. So since I'm turning left, you know, there's no weight on here. So got to get a new wheel. Tire's probably toast. I'll probably just go to local, pull it and make that happen. This probably happened at the same time. That got dented. This got hit. That's pretty much the brunt of it. I got a few little scrapes right here that were originally not there. But other than that, I mean, the car held together pretty good. It obviously was probably one of the slowest ones out there, but you know, that was to be expected with what it is. There was no way I was keeping up with the 3.5 guys. In the corners, it held its own, but after that, it was not happening. Now this wheel here, shout out to Kevin Smith at KSR, because it's his fault, but it's not. So the last caution that I was on, I got pushed into Kevin, who was literally like right here, because, you know, there was so many cars, there's no room to go anywhere. Stay. Had the wheel slightly turned, and someone hits me, pushes me into Kevin, which ultimately, you see that tie rod back there? That thing's not supposed to have a curve to it, and it does. So I'm pretty sure my inner tie rod's cooked, because the steering wheel's definitely straight, and as you can see, that is not. So that's pretty much the brunt of all the damage. It's not that bad. This right here is ultimately what put me out of the race. So as you can see, it's a little melted. So it was stuck under the car to the exhaust, and with the little bit of grass and oil that it had started to actually ignite. And when they told me I was on fire, I get out of the car and I actually see ember under the car. So I was like, well, it must be an oil leak or something. Come to find out, it was that was actually on fire and not the car itself. So I feel like I got a little cheated, but I get it. They were doing their job. Good for them for doing their job, instead of ignoring it or letting me go back out and it actually be something bad. So other than the wheel, it's really ready to go again. I'll probably do a little bit of something with the door here. I might, when I go get a wheel, get 2 bumpers, throw 2 more bumpers on and paint them up. I might leave it the way it is. Not really sure yet. Shout out to this truck for always coming through and towing this thing 1,000 miles round trip and never missing a beat. Fantastic purchase. Probably the best vehicle purchase I've ever done in my life. It has been a great tow pig. It has been a great family vehicle. It's a great daily. Anything I ever ask of it, this thing does it. With nearly 250,000 miles on it. Best truck. But yeah, thanks for watching. Dominic had a good time. I posted a few pictures and videos on my personal page. Next race is in January. Might make it, might not. We'll see. I got a lot of stuff going on in January, but hopefully we can make it again. But thanks for watching.